Toronto, Canada.
Prince Edward Island, Canada.
Humberto, Ecuador.
I'm from Barbados.
Eu sou de Belo Horizonte, no Brasil.
To compete, we really need to attract some of the best international players in the world, and the top 9-10 teams in the country all have probably a similar makeup. Probably between a third and a half of their team are international. So we're kind of, we're on a level playing field with them.
Since I first came to UVA, the team has gotten so much more diverse, and I think it's like such a great thing to see, because when I first walked on the team, I was the only international player, and it was definitely a challenge for me to kind of adapt to the UVA environment.
Having so much diversity on our team has really helped me transition, and just you can always kind of lean on the others, and they know exactly what you're going through, being from a totally different country.
We all help each other. We know what we're going through and how hard it can be to adjust. So we're all supporting each other.
The fact of knowing that they had other people going through the same thing I was, the transition definitely wasn't easy. It's definitely not the same as back home, just the atmosphere at UVA. So just having somebody knowing what I was going through, like Emma, really helped for sure.
A lot of the players internationally are looking for a good education, but a way to continue to actually advance their squash before going out onto the professional world tour, or sometimes even not. And this is really the only country that they can do that in, and so it's really attractive to international students, the idea of coming here. I would say, our two South American players, there's definitely a sort of a more flamboyant style to their squash. So there are differences, and obviously being able to actually, on a daily basis, have players practicing and being exposed to those makes it that much easier when they come up against international players that are on the opposition's team.
I feel like we're definitely more aggressive, style-wise. The courts are way hotter because we don't have AC systems. I think we'll just play more aggressively to try to end points a little faster.
Yeah, I think each person from other country brings something different, so it's so nice to learn from each other and also from people from here to play different shots, different styles.
The more diversity there is, the better the team dynamic in a way, because you get so many different perspectives, and I think each person from each different country has something different to bring to the table.
And your 2020 Kurtz Cup champions, University of Virginia.
This past weekend, we won the Kurtz Cup on the national championship, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's the first time we ever got to the final of the cup.
It was a huge feat for UVA squash. It's our first national title, I think, as a varsity team, which is super exciting. Considering
how few years we've been competing at this level is really quite an accomplishment, and we're on track to, and with the incoming recruiting class next year, I expect us just to climb even further.
Go Who's!
Fuerza Hus!
Go Who's! Who's! Guy out!
Ciao! Vamos Who's!
Go Who's! Was that cringy?